And we're off to, well, back down to the boardwalk here, down to Fuchsia. And, well, this is a really long route, honestly. Get a super rod here if you're into that. Yeah. I'm not, I got all I need. Yeah, another long route, so honestly, I think I'm gonna go for music again, if you don't mind. Only if you do mind. Too bad.
Hey folks, Datai from the future here, and I have nothing interesting to say about this route, and so, a dramatic reading from the Bulbapedia page for Kanto Route 12. Silence Bridge. The Silence Bridge makes up most of Route 12. The first intersection on the Silence Bridge portion of Route 12 is yet another of the three-way variety. The left path leads to a dead end, while the right path continues southward. After a brief southward stretch, the bridge turns southwest to avoid an island in the water, eventually intersecting a north-south bridge segment on the western edge of Route 12. The main path of the route uses a portion of this segment before turning east onto an east-west segment. Route 12 then makes a sharp south turn onto another contiguous bridge piece. Route 12 gradually makes its way south, passing a fishing pier before arriving at an island, the first piece of solid land along the route's main path since Lavender. On the west shore of the island, the Silence Bridge resumes, making an upside-down U as it proceeds south. After a short time, the bridge makes a turn to the east. This segment of the bridge comes to an end roughly 15 paces east of this point, but Route 12 has already turned off onto another bridge segment, a north-south stretch by this point. About 8 paces south of the intersection of the two segments is the designated sport fishing area at the intersection of routes 11 and 12. Continuing south, the bridge turns to the southeast just ahead of another island. On this island, in every generation, is the home of the Fishing Brothers' younger brother, who will give a super rod to anyone who expresses a passion for fishing. In Generation 3, he rewards players with netballs for showing him record-breaking Magikarp. West of his house, the bridge resumes, traveling to the south and east before coming to an end just after an intersection with another segment. This segment carries the route south to a series of intersections. The two westward routes in this area lead to a peninsula, containing a forested area accessible only by using cut. This lone eastward path leads to another fishing pier. Just south of the southern peninsula path, the route briefly turns to the east before returning south. At the next intersection, the main path of the route continues south, while a westward path leads to the only grassy patch on Route 12. Cut is required for access, however. The main path of Route 12 continues south along a tree-lined shoreline before coming Route 13, 2 paces south of the grassy patch. Items. Hyper Potion. On the bottom right tree of the ones sticking out between the Route 11 gate and Snorlax. Hidden. In red, blue, and yellow. TM39. Swift. From the girl on the second floor of the Lavender Gate. In red, blue, and yellow. Iron. In the area enclosed by trees just south of the house. Requires cut. In red, blue, yellow, fire red, and leaf green. Super Rod. From the Fishing Guru's younger brother in a house near Route 11. In red, blue, yellow, fire red, and leaf green. TM16. Payday. On the island near the Lavender Gate. In red, blue, and yellow. TM27. Return. From the girl on the second floor of the Lavender Gate. In fire red and leaf green. TM48. Skill Swap. On the island near the Lavender Gate. Requires surf. In fire red and leaf green. Netball. From showing a record-breaking Magikarp to the fishing guru's younger brother in a house near Route 11, in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Hyper Potion, near Fisherman Elliot, hidden, in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Leftovers, where Snorlax was sleeping, hidden, in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Rare Candy, hidden in Grassy Patch near Route 13, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Super Rod.
I'm okay. Let's go in here. And heal, and we're all good. I'll see you next time.